I don't apologise for anything, and no crime was committed. I will not be getting arrested. You all need to lighten up a bit. You all live sad lives.
Let me land before you go.
No crime was committed. She's not apologising for anything, and we've all got sad lives. And we need to lighten up. Thank you for the heart me. That's what Sophie Bailey says regarding her vile comments she made last weekend regarding the gas chambers and Smitler. We need to lighten up. I'm not too bad, thank you, Karen. How are you? Don't forget to grab your coins and say thank you to Claire. Hello, Mrs. J. So yeah, Sophie.
Simple reason.
Exactly.
You
apparently it's
talk
funny.
About each other in a circle. You don't talk about the FYP. It's not,
Good morning.
Basically, you're using the same. Oh, you're on the FYP, so I'm talking about it.
Thank you for the gift.
You talk about each other.
Hi, Danny. Thank you for the heart.
Is when you. Let me tell you.
No one's outraged by anything.
Well, I'm outraged by what you said.
Like, nobody cares.
So what she said, for anybody who isn't aware, basically, and it comes with a massive trigger warning, that basically she was bigging up Schmittler and the gas chambers and telling the Jews to get in the gas chambers. Oh, Claire, thank you so much for the treasure box, guys. Claire's dropped another treasure box. When it opens, grab your coins and drop your heart me's, your populars, and say thank you to Claire. So yeah, that's basically what she said, and apparently she doesn't need to apologise for it.
That's the thing.
And we need to lighten up.
Nobody actually gives a shit about anything on this app. And
she's horrible.
It's like selective, innit? Like, I don't like this person, so I'm outraged. I could shit myself right now on live and they'd be like, you're mocking my IBS.
She doesn't get it.
And I just ain't about that.
I'm sorry, but Sophie Bailey, you've not got the brain cells to understand why people are so upset. So I'm not surprised you're acting like this, but it's disgusting. I'm pretty sure you did history in school. All of us did history in school, and we all learnt about what happened there. Well, yeah.
Thank you, Jess.
I think she should go to Berlin, and she should go and see the devastation that it caused. She's vile, Holly. She's absolutely vile. Thank you, Sebastian, for that, mate.
So I don't actually care, because I aren't outraged by anything anyone else does. I just laugh at it. I just think fucking fools. Like, let a girl just get drunk and enjoy herself. But
I know coffee pops.
I don't really care. I'm in like a good mental headspace now anyway from other stuff that was going on.
Good.
So
that's a separate issue. And I'm glad you're in a better mental state, which means you should be able to take accountability properly. But you're not taking accountability properly because you're not sorry, because you actually meant what you said.
Shall we talk about Canadian Angie today? And we'll talk about her and her real life and who she really is.
Nobody cares who. I'm just going to say it right now, right?
Tell you now.
No one gives a shit who Canadian Angie is. I honestly don't care. I don't care. I just wanted to be honest. Do you know what I mean? Like, let me play this bit again. She needs to own up. If they expect, if people expect people like me, Miss Red, Luke, Alex, Corey, Evil Queen, anybody else to take accountability for what they've said and done, then they need to take accountability as well, because it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street.
That's my compensation from Rory. Thank you, Rory.
I know. That's up to you who you like and who you don't like. That's fine. Hiya, Buffy. I hope you're okay, lovely.
I will not be getting arrested.
Oh, yeah.
You all need to lighten up a bit. You all live sad lives.
Thank you, Buffy. I hope you're okay.
Let me land before you go. For the simple reason, you viciously talk about each other in a circle, you don't talk about the FYP.
Don't forget to grab your coins, guys, and send your heartbeats and say thank you to Claire or populars.
Can I reply? You talk about each other. The FYP is when you...
Thank you, Coffee Pops.
No one's outraged by anything.
Thank you.
Like, nobody cares.
Is that because you're acting completely ignorant to the hurt and pain that you've caused to people?
Nobody actually gives a shit about anything on this app. And
I'm saying it now, right? I'm saying it now, right? This woman's not saying sorry and taking accountability because she actually means what she said. And that's the reason why she won't apologise or take accountability, because that's a true opinion. I don't think we need to, dissect this any further, other than the fact that this is the true Sophie Bailey and that's what she actually thinks about the Holocaust and about Smitler. Exactly. Thank you so much for the gift, Buffy. Thank you so much. Let me see if I've got any other videos of Sophie to play. Alright, no worries, hon, don't worry. If she doesn't care about anything like exactly why is she here, she's probably here just for money. Pretty much like everybody else, to be honest, but some of us are here for money, some of us are here for awareness / money. Desperate times call for desperate measures. If you've got to do something, you've got to do it. There's no ifs, buts and in-betweens, in my opinion. And I honestly, I'm going to say this now, I don't care if people call me a beg. I'll do what I need to do to make sure that I get where I need to be, if that makes sense. Yeah, some people are lonely and they need, they come on this app and they use it to socialise. I don't think I've got any other videos of Sophie Bailey. But we are going to play... I think we're going to start with Delusive Angie. And we're going to start with Delusive Angie now. Right, I don't think you beg though. No, I don't. I don't beg like some creators, but needs must sometimes. That's why I like Corey. He's straight about earning money. Exactly, he's straight about it. And I'll say right now, the reason why I do this is because I enjoy, communicating with people and for the money as well. It's double-sided. Right now, one side is probably weighing more up than down, if that makes sense. But if you know the reasons why, you know the reasons why, and I just need to get on with whatever I'm doing. You have to make basic diamonds. No, it's not about the diamonds that you make. It's personal, if that makes sense. Hello, Alan. I hope you're okay, my lovely. Right, Dave says that he thinks Ziana is Delusive's biggest troll, and to give it a few months, her and Ziana will have a massive blow up. Delusive says a few people have told her this recently. Do you know what I mean? Oh, why is this video not playing? Oh my god! I'm glad you're good. Thank you, lovely. I don't feel it, but thank you. Technology is kicking my butt today. Absolutely, and we're not having it.
I don't even want to talk on it, really.
Someone's saying it was Smiles on the phone.
It's not Smiles.
That was a bit noisy.
Can you imagine if it was Smiles? And she was my biggest troll.
I think Ziana's your biggest troll, I'll be honest.
Why?
I've not really checked, to be honest.
Give it a couple of months. I've got a funny feeling you and her are going to have a big blow up.
I'm telling you now, the majority of Delusive Angie's community are trolls. They're trolling her. They don't generally like her. Hello, Tina. Hope you're okay.
I've got to be honest.
You and her are going to have a massive blow up, and it's all going to come out that.
Hi, Mickey. I hope you're okay.
She's got so many different accounts that she trolls you on, and.
That does not surprise me in the slightest if that was one of them.
No, I don't know.
Thank you, Candyman, for the heart, me. I hope you're okay.
Troll accounts.
You're good. Guys, if you don't want to
people say it, but then they say about
fucking battling a
they say about everybody, to be fair. Everyone I come in contact with, I think
he's got. I'm telling you now, right? Telling you now, Dave Durand has got no right to speak to anyone the way he speaks to anybody. And I did see the way he was speaking on me and showing a picture of me side by side with Miss Trunchable. I didn't not notice that, Dave.
Hey,
I was told about it and I've seen it.
What I'm saying, she does jump in the box and she is, promoting her TikTok shop.
Yeah, and
don't
she...
make out to nothing for her. Do you know what I mean? She's, which is I have no problem with, but don't make out it's like one-sided. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what someone just said.
Thank you.
When she jumps in the box, TikTok shop and...
I've never spoken a word to this man.
Yeah.
Never, ever spoke a word to Dave Durand, and he thinks it's okay to speak about me like that. No. Thank you, Buffy. Thank you so much.
She'll be laughing at you behind the scenes with a couple of your people saying...
No, I'm just saying, I do things for her as well.
I do believe that some people in her community are trolling her. Hello, Jacqueline, I hope you're okay. Hello, Charlie, I hope
Someone
you're
saying
okay.
the smiles on the phone.
That's what smiles.
Right, we've watched that. Let's go on to the next one. So, Angie says Miss Rad allows slurs and doxing as long as it's termites.
It's a whole lot. Did you hear what Ali just said?
Can I just say,
Between her legs.
I don't know who that is. Can I just say, right, how can Miss Red or anybody else control what anyone is saying? Explain to me how it's Miss Red's responsibility, Angie, because it's not. Thank you, I do appreciate you. I'm not too bad, thank you. How are you? Hello, Adela, hope you're okay.
This is what
Miss Red, like I said, I think people, if they want to report Miss Red to the police,
thank you for the heart, lovely.
Yeah, Lynn's to be mocked. Not the first time. Do you know how many comments I've got from her platform? Because she's allowing people to slur in her boxes and she doesn't say anything. That's her responsibility. Might not come out of her mouth like the doxing. Might not, of my address, might not come out of her mouth, but she's allowed it. You know the video Miss Red of Corey begging you, and I'm glad he's done that, so big up Corey for that, begging you to drop him. Begging you. Just drop me, Miss Red, because I'm going to dox again. Drop me. 5 times that came out of Corey's mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Why didn't you drop him when he was begging you to?
Miss Red has had people in her boxes and they've said that they've doxed. She must be responsible. No. Just because it happens on somebody's platform does not mean that creator who pressed the live button and accepted those people in the boxes are responsible for what come out of people's mouths. Oh yeah, I was watching a live stream and the host had someone in the box called Pete, and Pete ended up saying a slur and doxing my address. So I want that host to be arrested full force. Thank you, Steph, for the heart me. I hope you're okay. I'm the populace. I hope you're okay. Like, make it make sense, man.
But you didn't. So you were the manipulator behind that. You didn't come out of your mouth, but you allowed it 5 times. Okay? Just like you allow everything else in your boxes, Miss Red.
these pair on. So, yeah.
Big up, Miss Red.
Poor cat.
She laughed. Yes, she did.
Exactly.
And then she laughed. I've got the video. I can't play it.
We'll just use her standards.
Then she laughed.
All right, lovely. I hope you have a nice day.
Yeah. Maybe he's
exactly.
Soul, Miss Red. I don't know, but I'm going to big up
what
on that.
So a couple of the comments have just said in that case. Oh, bless you, Steph. I hope you feel better soon. In that case, then, if you're going to sit there and blame Miss Red for what people are saying in her boxes, then we'll hold you accountable for what's happened in your boxes and what you allow people to say in your boxes, then, shall we? Hey? Shall we do that? I think we should do that. If you're going to do that to Miss Red, exactly. I remember that. Do you remember the girl from Australia? I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but the girl from Australia who was a peddler on this app, and she had her in her box. I remember that clear as day. You can't blame Miss Red. If you're not going to have the same standards for yourself, then you can't sit there and... Because you know fine well she's not going to have the same standards as for herself. Hi, Angie.
He's basically, in my eyes, proving that you're the issue. Not Corey for doxing it, but
she does.
Because you allowed it on your platform. Without your platform, he wouldn't have doxed. Yeah? And he was actually saying to kick him out. Yeah? He was saying it's okay, I'm not going to be offended.
I'm glad you're okay.
Just kick me. But he didn't. So he was proving a point in my eyes. that you allow.
Ah, Wee Devil, thank you so much for the shell energy. Thank you, my lovely, very much appreciated. Gifting and subbing is not an obligation, but it is very much appreciated, and we are on the beg at the minute. Big love. Tyler Alexia, hope you're okay. Hello, High Priestess Kate, I hope you're okay. Afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the bloom. Thank you. Thank you, Maura, for the heart me.
You know what I mean? Playing between Aussie Ali's.
I hate to say Angie's got a point.
Thank you for the heart me, Lexi.
Absolutely. It's just like anything. When you know.
Ah, thank you, Adele, for the hands, the heart signal. Thank you.
Yeah, see, she was associated with it.
Thank you for the heart, me, Kate. I hope you're okay.
Begging to kick them out. Honestly, have you not seen the video?
Thank you, Maura, for the friendship please. Thank you.
Weird. Very weird.
I know, one. Don't worry. There's no obligation, hon.
Doing by association, innit? Sometimes you might not actually pull the.
Only if you're
trigger,
able to.
and you can still
That's
be
all I
arrested.
ask.
You know what I mean? Just associate.
Thank you.
With it. Yeah.
I can't stand Angie.
Gypsy Rose, and I keep saying that. Yes, absolutely. Like the Gypsy Rose situation. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Maura. Thank you so much.
She was behind it.
Thank you, Liam, for the heart signal. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're not going to go on that.
Thank you. Very much appreciated, everyone. Hello, positive FYP. I hope you're
probably
okay.
thinking, well, if Corey doxed it, he'd probably get arrested. He would get in trouble. He'd do all this, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, and if Corey needs to wake up to this, Miss Red, because why, Corey, are you doing her dirty work for her? Yeah, because she's thinking
know,
it's not coming enough.
I know.
Yours. Yeah?
Please don't worry about it. Thank you, Claire, for the positive populace. Thank you, Adele, for the heart signal.
It didn't come out
Thank
of
you
my mouth. It came out of Corey's. So she'd be quite happy to have you arrested, Corey. Do you know what I mean? Why are these people doing it?
Thank you, Adele. Thank you. Thank you for the populace.
I'm sorry if I'm repetitive, guys. I do have BPD.
It explains a whole lot.
Sorry if you're a pep. I'm not even getting into that conversation. Right, what other videos have I got of Angie? I've got a couple of her talking about me, which I just want to make sure. Right, let's go up here and we'll play the ones of her talking about me. Where are we? Where has it gone? Hello? Oh, I am not in the mood today. I am not in the mood. Here we go. This one. So, Delusive reacts to Scouse Slayer and says she's trying to get in with the clique, and the only people she can go after is Delusive and Canadian Angie. Angie says she hopes Scouse Slayer never gets called for jury service. Well, to be honest, I'm not trying to get into any clique. I'm just being myself. Thank you for the gifts, guys.
She goes with people that, because now she thinks she's now in with a clique because it didn't work with EQ. You know, remember when she used to have EQ in her box, didn't work, you know, building her platform. So she's desperately trying to get in there with a clique. So obviously she's going to go for me and Canadian Angie. The same people that they do, basically. They're just, you know, it's just an echo with a clique, isn't it?
Nope.
I'm having a rant. Oh, Canadian Angie, you absolute warp.
Choo choo, bang, 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 absolutely.
Do you think it's okay and it's acceptable to go around saying that Luke has done things with Miss Red's grandchild?
Thank you, Mrs.
I don't
Max.
believe anything that comes out of this woman's mouth because she twists and turns everything. Every video she sees that could be edited, she will go by. She is one of those woke people that she'll just believe.
Edited. I know. I just can't with her. Hi, Nitty
reads. That's her. I don't believe CA said at all that Luke's done anything with her Miss Red's grandchild. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? Has she
Please tell me I'm not the only one who's seen it. Have you all seen this? Please tell me if you've seen it or not, honestly. Let's do a quick poll. Smiley face, you've seen Canadian Angie saying that Luke has done things with Miss Red's granddaughter. Sad face that you haven't.
Just decided
Smiley face you have, sad face you haven't.
This woman never gets called for jury service. Please, God help us that we've got women like this in this world that should probably look at someone and say, you don't look, you look guilty. Execute them. That's her. So let me rewind that.
And it's acceptable to go around.
Good God, should you ever get called to jury service because you are a lot worse than what I am. 110%. And it looks like not many people have seen it.
Has done things with.
She twisted there.
Hello, Mojo. I hope you're okay, my lovely.
That's perfectly acceptable and that's okay to say. What rhyme or what reason?
Thank you for the heart, me, my love.
Silly bint have you got to sit there and say that Luke has done something like that?
All right, Juan, thank you.
You have so many opinions, Cake Slayer, but yet
Cake Slayer,
crying your eyes out, crying your eyes.
Cake Slayer, because you're going for fat shaming again. Okay, that's Bill. Fabulous. She is. I agree there. I just don't like Canadian Angie.
But I assume that's just
she wouldn't.
Act of yours.
Hello, Sally. Hello, Linda. I hope you're okay.
I really do. I think there's something not right with you.
Oh, me too.
I think you run with things. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. I think you
have I ran with things in the past? Potentially, yes. And I've learnt my lesson from doing that. I've learnt my lesson to go, like, making sure I've got everything that I can. Was it good, Kate? I want to go to jury service, but I think it'd be a bit depending on what you get called up for.
No, at every angle, you've got blinkers on. You believe everything you read in the paper. You believe everything you put
Don't
watch
read
on
the
the
paper.
news. You're that type
Don't
of
watch
person.
the news.
And you
Hi, Mr. Positive. Hope you're okay.
Talk about misread grandchild. What happened?
She is so desperate to be in with the clique, you know what I mean? Because it didn't work out with EQ. Desperation. So that's why she's going for me and Canadian Angie, because
I can't.
So she needs to copy
why can't
they do, because she just needs her platform. And why she got green eyeshadow?
I'm glad you got.
Seriously, oh my god.
Why have I got? See, this is the thing. You can't have a actual conversation with me about anything, or about anything without bringing my weight into it or my makeup. So what if I'm wearing green eyeshadow? Does it affect your life? No. Move on. Jesus Christ.
Children are innocent and children shouldn't be spoken about.
This woman.
You should be sticking to that. People should be sticking to that. And
hi Sandra, hope you're okay. Hello, it's
children or grandchildren or relatives.
Well, I will.
The hypocrisy is crazy. Didn't you troll with Jay's children?
No. No.
What the hell?
Miss J cleared that up. Miss J cleared that up well over a year ago that did not happen. So get your facts right. You're telling me to go and fact check and you've not gone and fact checked. You're just going off your shitty memory.
It's just for me, it's
I can eat all the cake I want if I get the right type of cake.
Into it, especially when you sat there saying such vile and disgusting things. It's an absolute disgrace, and thank the Lord you are not in this country and you are not from the UK. Well, we don't actually know if you are in the UK.
Hello, my lovely Granny Lydia. I hope you're okay, my love.
Actually in Canada.
She's copying you from when you did your
Thank you. I'll have a look in a minute. Right, so I've got a theory about Canadian Angie, right? I will do in a minute, yeah. I think that Canadian Angie doesn't want people to find out who she is, right? Because she lives in the UK and not Canada. That's my theory. It's a possibility. Do you think that Canadian Angie is actually in Canada, or is she living in a different country? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I will do.
She's with a TikTok shop? Yeah, so
I think she's in. She's definitely in a different country.
You just have to be a copycat. And with your rants, I know that you want to be with me. You know what I mean? Trying to build your platform up. You're just not likable, though. There's nothing like.
I don't want to be you. I'm sorry, but that's okay if you don't know. Don't worry about it. I want to be like you because I'm doing rants. No. No. I rant because that's part of my personality. I rant about things, you know, the tiniest little things sometimes. Hello, Candice, I hope you're okay. I don't want to be you. Why would I want to be you and have your existence when I've got the existence that I've got? I've got the life that I've got. No, thank you. Thank you and all that. I hope you're okay, lovely. Hello, Lou.
You just run with shit. Yeah,
exactly, Adele.
Doing the same thing as the TikTok shop with the reviews. Yeah,
I've got no idea.
Why are you copying me, love? Go and get your own content. Embarrassing, really.
I don't know. We'll have to check into that.
Angie,
I'm okay, thank you. I'm glad you're okay.
She's not making it on here. She's not making it on here because you know what? Some people are likable.
And I'm copying her doing TikTok shop now. Pretty much a lot of creators on this app do TikTok shop. That's not copying you. You did not. You're not the first person or the last person. No, nobody wants to be here. Thank you for the roses.
And you can have someone and they can say the right things, but they're just not likable. And I think Scouse, this Cakes lady, she's one of them. She's just not a likable character on TikTok. She comes across bitter. She comes across hateful. She's got all these hateful opinions.
And you don't.
There's just nothing likable about her. You know when you watch X Factor, right? And they can have the best voice, but you look at them and you think, they talk. And they're just not likable, and you just don't want to pick up that phone and vote for them because they just haven't got that whole package. So it doesn't really matter what this woman says; she just doesn't have the.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Do you know what I mean?
If in the UK, and
didn't know I was applying for the X Factor. That I'm not likable. Hello, Diana. I hope you're okay. I'm not bitter at all. I might get on a high horse and have a rant about a few things, but you know, I'm not bitter. Ugh. Bitter. The only thing I'm bitter about is how you lot get gifted. You specifically get gifted the way you do.
I don't want to show you.
She's Delulu. Exactly. Stays in a house all day. Hello, Casapants, by the way. Hello, all this aspect.
I wish she was on a bloody head of filter on. I mean, I think you should put the gingerbread on because you're triggering my viewers. What the hell? Honestly, you know, this woman, she'll be crying, won't she? She'll be crying. But I do think, you know, she wants me and CA to talk on her. That's why she spoke on me. That's why she spoke on CA, because she's desperate to have that back and forth. And that's what people do. They are so desperate to have that back and forth.
That's part and parcel of what I do. Like, that's like literally part and parcel. I'm sorry. Got comments. Oh, she's spiteful, isn't she, Casapants? That comment from Shield Maidens just made me chuckle. What was I even saying? I can't even remember. Well, she's triggering people with her behaviour. I hope you letting all what she is saying. Yes, absolutely. I don't take anything that she says seriously.
It's building their platform.
The woman sat there once ages ago and said that I was obese because my mum abused me and neglected me as a child, and basically blames my mother, who's not here anymore, for the way that my body was and my weight. This woman spreads lies about people every single day. This woman treats her own mother like shit, and she's got a sad existence.
Who she is.
I pity her.
Trying to get probably our haters as well. And that's
when we had a back and forth, I think it was either last year or the year before, she sat there and said that about my mum. Oh, I know it's rubbish. Hi, Just Joe. I hope you're okay.
She'll talk on people that are not going to react. If she knows
probably
people
later.
Not going to react, she's not going to speak on them. And that's like most people on here, really. She put me off bacon soap. Yeah, only thing is, it concerns the fridge. Yes. So, yeah, I just think she's a very dangerous person, I do, and she needs to
Thank you, Claire, for the treasure boxes. Hello, Gemma, I hope you're okay. Guys, Claire's dropped the treasure box. When it opens, grab your coins, send your heart me as your popular gift, and say thank you to Claire, please. Thank you for the heart me, Gem. Oh, did she does?
Which is the most vilest, all of that kind of thing, you know. And the fact that now someone has just put in the comments that you're doing the same thing as me as in regarding the TikTok shop. I had my honest reviews. That's not an act, love, but the fact that you have to put on an act because you're trying to be me, you can see she is trying to be me and regarding my personality. She does the rants like me. Well, they're not like me. They're not like me, obviously. But she's trying to have her rants like me because, let's face it, they are famous, my rants. So actually, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to do the TikTok shop like me. She's trying to have opinions like me. She's trying to be controversial.
Free Sheila.
That's what she is trying to do, be. And it's just not
Thank
happening.
you for the heart,
it's just not working for her because the thing with me.
Right, let's do a poll.
Controversial.
Let's do a poll. Thank you, Bex, for the heart, me. Let's do a poll. Am I trying to be like Delusive Angie? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Am I basically trying to copy Delusive Angie? Smiley face, yes.
Sometimes
sad face, no.
I do rage bait, as you know. I've said it. Some things are also an act. I've said that. But some of the rants that I do have are genuine. They are genuine. She's not genuine.
Exactly.
You can see she's just trying to build a platform. You can see that she's trying to be controversial, and it's just not happening. And that's why she only gets 80 viewers. So when you said they're calling me
I would absolutely love to swap lives with her.
That's okay. Just remember, you only have 80 viewers. You have 80 viewers for a reason. As that's because nobody wants to watch you for a reason. So and this is what gets me, right, is when people say,
thank you so
you're
much.
Hated, you're vile, you're this, you're that,
I'm going to say this now, and I mean this with all sincerity. I want to swap lives with Delusive Angie. I want to be Delusive Angie. Yeah. That's a life that appeals to me, and I want to have it. I want to have it. Yeah.
Let's go by the support people get. I get more money than you. I get more viewers than you. So obviously you're doing something right. You are not with your little 80 viewers. And I know you're trying to get that platform and be like me in regards to the renting and the TikTok shop. But it's still not working. Boring. She's only... Well, you know what? I'm not even going to mention her after this, to be honest. I've had my say. I'm not going to even mention her because I know that she's going to be there excited that she can now come back with something. Yes. I'm going to get a platform. I'm going to be big.
I'm trying to be Lynn's, but don't tell anyone. Oh, I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God, no. I can't imagine anything worse.
Oh, please. Yes. It's just very odd that you're just now talking about Canadian Angie.
Don't forget to grab...
Click, right, the Luke and...
Don't forget to grab your coins and say thank you to Claire, please, guys. And send your populars or your heart me's. You might have 80 people, but they want to be here. Not just exactly, people want to be in this room. They're not trolling me.
And the Reds, they only can talk on me and Canadian Angie. Because
I've got one in here, yeah.
They've got nothing else to talk about now.
Why?
Me and CA. Oh my God, Canadian, not her again.
Oh, I'm not here again. You're loving this back and forth, Angie, aren't you? Just come on, Angie, you're loving it. She's absolutely loving this back and forth between me and her. Let me see, what other videos of Angie have I got to play? Let's play this one. So,
people went on.
Evil Queen shares her opinions on Canadian Angie and Sophie Bailey.
And on a pale until she admitted, it was to do with racism and all that. You know what I mean? But because Pale was trying to convince everyone it wasn't. But that's what Canadian Angie just gaslights everybody. When we've seen the evidence,
I'll just leave her. Just leave it to her.
We're not falling for it. And I when people go, oh, well, we don't know if that is her. Yes, it is. She just sat there relentlessly denying it to the point where she believes her own lies, and some people go along with it. It's not a case of why do you care who she is.
Nobody cares.
She's sitting lying about it using somebody else's picture. She put someone else on a live with me.
That's the only reason why people are bothered. It's the fact that she's lying about it. We're not actually bothered about who she is. But obviously there's a reason why she's lying about who she is or why she's hiding who she is. Which is it really does pique my interest. But I don't want to know who she is, if that makes sense. I just wish you didn't lie.
Strange. It's not about caring who you are, a deep fascination. It's about stop lying to everybody.
And I hate to agree with EQ.
And the story
she's
that
right.
you're running with.
What I'm saying is, she only sits on 300 now. She had.
But Delusive Angie keeps saying all the time, I know she's Angela Rooney. I believe she is, but she'll still sit with her like this, engaging in this. So Delusive Angie's gaslighting all of her people as well. Because if you ask Delusive, she won't lie about it. She goes, I do believe it is that woman, yeah, but I'm not bothered. So why does she have it in the box, gaslighting all of her audience to say it's not? And they all have to go along with it.
It's very strange.
1K because she
had 1K until I left her. She went back to 200.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You've
not sent your heart meeting.
What she wants. Do you know what I mean?
I call her Canadian.
She had 1K until I left. Then she went back to 250.
Yeah.
It's not like she's going to keep a platform.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But she's not going to keep a platform of 1K because she can't.
Thank you for the heart me Casa Pants. Thank you so much. Hello, Buffy.
She dropped within 5 minutes.
She has had 1K. She was on, before she took a break, she was on 1K.
No, I think those are bots. Nobody's listening to her.
It will.
Nobody's listening to her.
It will. I do honestly believe that.
That nobody's listening to anybody. Let's put it in the anyone bracket. Who are you to try and tell people that they can't have a platform on the app and they're not going to get views and all that? If they do a good enough job and they're entertaining enough and everything, they will. They're not having a platform. They're not having this. It's not your phone. It's not your internet. It's nothing to do with you.
Me agreeing with Evil Queen.
So she talked about you?
She's right.
And that's not me defending Sophie.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
She does.
They say it about everybody. Pockers, this person, that person, they're not getting a platform, nobody listens, nobody cares and all that. How long was Canadian Angie told that nobody cared about what she had to say for? And now she sits with 1.7 thousand every night. So,
thank you, Heather, for the heart me.
How long were you told for, Canadian Angel, that you wouldn't be listened to? How many times did Delusive say she wasn't giving you a platform?
She does.
And all that?
Sometimes you've got to give it to her.
You and her should be at this point.
You went right back down to 250.
You're both disturbed.
5 to 7 minutes. She was done.
I agree with that.
Yeah, well, you know how it is on TikTok. If you
hello, dear. Hope you're okay. She is gorgeous, isn't she?
Yeah, I mean, you just do what you do.
Very pretty, naturally pretty.
We got on the FYP, and that's why
this is the EQ people, like.
Yeah.
So there she goes. She can't come back, forget everything she said and done, and her first content is me. Because I'm not standing for that.
But your only content is other people, Canadian Angie. You don't go on holiday. You don't go for tea. You don't show anyone anything to do with your life. Your only content is all of our content. So,
would you rather have 80 plus in your live or KK that off? I would rather have I'd rather have a room full of honest people who like to watch what I'm doing.
Oh, you've literally got zero content whatsoever of your own.
And I'm getting in that box and I'm going to play her game until I go live on my FYP.
I mean, really. I think unless you are doing... Oh, how do I put this now without pissing people off? Yes, some people watch other people's clips on the FYP and that's all they do and they react to them. So that's a lot of FYP hosts do it. Some of us do other content like video content and stuff like that. So I think she's just speaking about Canadian Angie, but it felt like that it was... It goes for pretty much a lot of people who do FYP unless they do other things on live streams. Oh, thank you for the crystal rose, Sally. Thank you so much. Unless you do other things on your live streams as well as FYP or on your videos, then I think that statement does go for a lot of people, not just Canadian Angie. And I don't mean that in a horrible way. I'm just saying that.
You're just giving her, this is what she wants.
The facts.
She wants you to go in.
Like, for instance, Miss Fred will come on in the afternoon sometimes and do chat lives. Luke will come on and he'll do his horses in the morning. Oh gosh, what's happened there? Luke will come on in the mornings and say, one second, just verification. Thank you. Luke will come in the mornings sometimes and show the horses, or he'll do music live. You know, there are, like, Canadian Angie just does FYP and slags people off, and that's all she does. She doesn't have any other content. Sorry. Sorry.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Hello, Mojo. Okay.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. True. Very true.
Yeah.
So do
but
you.
Again, no one's sitting with Sophie Bailey. No one.
So do I. So do I what? Thank you, Joy Bells. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Mojo.
My point was that she came on, I think it was, if she came on today, I'm not sure if she came on last night, and I was her content on her bullshit. And then her...
But we're all your content, misread your content, Luke the Judge is your content at 3:30 every afternoon. So, pot calling the kettle.
You can hear Mom. Well, if there was a Mom, would I not have muted the first time?
The problem I have is because it's a deflection. It's just taking off what she said about the Holocaust. Do you know what I mean? With all this back and forth. This is what
but she's deflecting with me. She's deflecting with me.
Right. Sophie Bailey is a different kettle of fish. Sophie Bailey is not taking accountability because she actually means what she said. She meant it, so she's not going to apologise. There. Drunk or not, she meant what she said and she's not going to apologise.
When she came back and started...
The prefect talking again, everybody. It's deflecting from what she said. Well, if the police are not doing nothing about it...
Hi, Jacqueline. I hope you're okay.
Who made you the lawgiver outer? Oh, she said that and this, that and the other. Well, surely the police would investigate it. So,
do you reckon?
Who are you
Possibly.
To sit there and say, she's not, after what she said, she's deflecting and all that?
Yeah, she came on yesterday and said she's not saying sorry. I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Talk on their phones, on the computers, do what they want, it's nothing to do with you.
Her live, who was she talking about? When she came back today, who was she talking about? Me.
Yeah.
Right? That's what she came back with. So no, Sophie, we're going to turn it back on what you did.
What's your...
I gave you your 5 minutes.
Content. Hang on a second. Let me pin this comment. Let me answer. What's your content apart from slagging CA and DA and licking the click? I don't lick anybody. I've got a lot of more content than doing the FYP, okay? All you have to do is look on my page and the content's there. Thank you.
Yeah, like I said, leave her on 300. Just leave her on 300. If you're going, giving her what she wants, that's what she wants you going on there, so she gets the views. So she gives her content. And leaving her.
I am going back at her tonight. There's no not going back at her. She can come back and I'm done with it. But I am going back tonight. Because Sophie Bailey.
Do I sit here every single day doing the FYP, only talking about Delusive Angie and Canadian Angie? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do I just do the FYP on Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie, or do I cover other people? So it's just Delusive Angie and Canadian Angie. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
And saying that you're not coming back, bitch, and using me as your...
You're not coming back? Like, who told these people that they have any power? Who told them? Who told these people they can decide who talks about what and who says what and who comes live and who makes a show about them and stuff like that? Who gave them the authority? That's what I want to know.
I'll show you my screen in a minute.
It's just not happening. I will come in. I'll play your game. And I got you.
Exactly. Views don't matter, love. Some days I have 800 people here. If there's other things going on the app, usually a weekend, I still make the same money. The same people are here who support me. Views don't matter. She's not getting any views.
Drunk and the catfish.
You could be sit on 300 and Simba will come in, you know what I mean? So
chewing a wasp.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Who me, Bam Bam?
You can't take a platform from somebody.
It's alright, don't worry.
You can't stop them building one. You can't stop them talking about you.
Exactly.
And this isn't me defending Sophie Bailey. This is as a whole. They do it to everyone. You can't say this. You can't sit with that person. Who the hell are you is what I want to know.
It's alright, don't worry.
It's taking
honestly,
away from
don't worry.
What she's done, and she knows what she's doing.
Right, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove a point now. Afternoon, my lovely. I hope you're okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the heart me, my love, guys. Guys, if you've not sent your heart me's in, then please do so. Face only a mother could love. Oh, don't talk about yourself that way. FYP playback. Oh, I think FYP playback needs some love. Thank you for the heart me, Tuva. Let me just pin your comments. And I think Can the comments please send some love to FYP Playback, because they really need some love and attention. So I'm going to show you my page just to prove that I don't just cover delusive and Canadian. So look at all these videos. Look, I'll scroll. Oh, look, there's EQ. There's EQ talking about Corey. There's Luke. There is Steph, I think her name is. Hello, Corey. I hope you're okay. There's Sophie Bailey. There's CLA. Look. Oh, look. Here's an AI video with Alphabet and CLA kissing. Hello, Corey. I hope you're okay. I mean, does that look like Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie? Hi, Georgie. Like, honest to God, some people just talk out their asses, don't they? They honestly do. Right. And saying that, I think we're going to go on to Alphabet. Where are we? Right, okay. Thank you. Alpha starts crying and talks about being autistic. It was AI. Thank you, Georgie, for the heart me.
Anyone out there can...
It was AI, don't worry. Hello, Ace. I hope you're okay. Oh, Tuva! Thank you so much for the money, Gun. Thank you so much, Tuva. Thank you, everyone who's gifting. Gifting and subbing's not an obligation, but it is very much appreciated, and we are on the beg at the minute. We are on the beg, absolutely we are, and we're not even sorry about it. We've got a goal as well, a live goal, if anyone can contribute to that as well.
It makes you just aggravated more. It riles you up so much.
No, honestly, don't worry about it.
Like it's like...
The music's sending me. Hi, Karen, I hope you're okay. Thank you for the heart, me lovely.
All I want is for people to see how I feel. That's what people to understand. People can, like, I see how you're feeling. I understand it. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Thank you, Devil.
Anything more. It's not much to ask. But...
Just, if you truly believe that you are, and you have got, I know, Chelsea, I know, I hope you're okay, lovely. If you truly believe that you are autistic, then please go and get the assessment. What is the point of coming on the app and performing like this?
Just want to be seen and validated and how...
It's Alphabet.
Yeah, I see how you're feeling right now.
Or Ryanair.
Straight away. You would shut...
Or whatever name they're going by.
It would shut my meltdown down, it would shut everything down, because it would just calm me. Like, people say on live, oh, like, meltdown, but they don't understand, this is an autistic meltdown, this is nuts. Like, you can't do that to someone, it's, like, fucking vile. Like, I'm going through so much in my head, it's getting like,
right. This is the thing you've got to learn, right? This is the thing you've got to learn, and I really don't think you've had anybody teaching you how to deal with these things, right? It's all right, don't worry about it, honey. I hope you're okay. I'm autistic myself, right? And unfortunately, when we've got an online platform and we put ourselves out there like this, people are going to have an opinion, okay? They are, regardless of whether you're autistic or not. Some people will take that into account, some people won't. Okay, but you can't go around saying that you have got it when you've not had an assessment yet. All right, honey, no worries. I hope you're okay. Have a lovely day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I do think there's something there.
All I want is just...
Exactly.
I can see what's happening.
I do believe there is something there, but I don't know what, and I'm not qualified to say what it is.
You know, like just have a chill.
This is the reason why, right? The reason why I struggle with the life situations that are going on. The reason why I struggle with that is because I've not got a timeline. I don't know like how long things are going to take. I don't know by when, and I struggle because of my autism. I struggle to process that. My brain does not process that, and it triggers me to go into into a meltdown. That's one of the things that does trigger me into a meltdown. You're a beast. Oh, don't say that about yourself, Daryl. Or Dawn, or whatever your name is.
Nails or children just that you love.
No one like, oh, bless. Guys, can we send Darnell, the Disney Queen, some love in the chat, please? They're desperate for some love. They're desperate for love. Hello, Scouse in the house. I hope you're okay.
People find this funny. They find it hilarious. And it's fine if they do. At the end of the day, I can't stop the internet laughing at me. And if they want to laugh at an autistic meltdown, that's fine.
Thank you for the heart, my lovely.
I can't stop you. It's fucking horrible to experience.
It is horrible to experience, I'll agree there.
And it's beautiful and it's horrible and I hate it so much. I am not diagnosed with autism, okay? I am being seen for it. I know I have it already. And it's a superpower. Because I know pretty much everything.
That's exactly how people should approach that.
I can tell you lots
It's
of
exactly how you should approach that. And I've got an assessment for ADHD in November, and I'm not going to sit here and say I've got ADHD until I've been diagnosed with it. Do you know what I mean?
Just please, and it's like, I know the texture of the hats, I know all the snake scale skin, I know all of it, I know how to make the out-to dress. Well, I want to try and make the out-to dress, but I don't know. Anyway, the out-to dress is literally made out of a lot of
big love, everybody.
The skin one was actually really good as well, but anyway.
I can't get over the music.
Yeah, that's literally it. I love Pokemon. Everyone loves Pokemon. I love, if anyone loves Mew, I love Mew. Pokemon.
Love and things.
I'm not saying this is an autistic thing.
Oh, bless you, Georgie.
If you love it, slay.
Love and things doesn't necessarily mean, or having an obsession with things doesn't necessarily mean you've automatically got autism. That. Do you know what I mean? There's no way you have ADHD. Well, you're not a doctor, are you, so?
Singing.
You're not my psychiatrist.
Talking is my new thing now. I'm obsessed with it. That's my new thing.
I know, Chelsea.
Yeah, but I can get really fixated on it.
I know, sorry, I'm chatting too much.
Like, you all know that now. Like, it is obvious. Please, just stop. Like, I think some people prefer the drama more than the truth, and that's just how it is. Singing Defying Gravity every single day is not a normal thing.
I'm sorry, Buffy, that made me chuckle.
Stop, don't even make an excuse for it. Every single day for 12 years. That's not normal.
I'm not playing that video again, sorry.
You're right,
Alpha responds to comments.
You're right, I'm biologically a man. Next. Your words can't hurt me anymore. I've been hurt so much, I literally am just like, yeah, and... You're right. I am biologically a man. I'm not.
It's not an excuse.
Absolutely correct.
We still need to take accountability for our actions. Even though we may suffer with, I'm autistic and we may have ADHD. It does, just because you've got a certain condition doesn't mean that you're void of taking accountability for your actions.
Correct, yeah. Vocally.
The only time I would say
she says vocally
that would be, sorry, I keep talking. The only time I would say that would be if you're physically not, or you're not capable to make choices yourself because your learning difficulties are that severe, if that makes sense. Let me rewind this.
You're right, I'm biologically a man. Next. Your words can't hurt me anymore. I've been hurt so much, I literally am just like, yeah, and... You're right. I am biologically a man. Absolutely correct.
Hi, just me. I hope you're okay.
Physically. Correct.
Hello, Dr. Bam Bam. I want to see your qualifications.
She says,
hi, it's Dick. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing wrong with that, though. That's called having gender dysphoria. And
don't get me started on that.
There's a lot of gorgeous, incredible trans women out there that don't change their voice. Does that make them any less of a woman?
Okay, that's your opinion.
unless you want to be transphobic about other women in this world who are trans and transitioned. You know what I mean? Vocally, visually. If you think I'm visually
I know.
a man, that's fine. Girl, you're visually gorgeous. Aw, thank you.
No, they haven't.
You're right, I'm biologically a man.
They haven't.
Next.
Right, next one. Elphba's name change didn't last long.
No, I haven't. I haven't been live since 10 this morning. I was live, but I haven't been, like, consistent.
Hiya, Ben. I hope you okay, my love.
I went to sleep because I was like, oh.
Let's get the taps going, guys.
Ryan and Doherty because
let's get 50k taps if we can. So
you look 100% better. It's because of the perfumes. I actually won't even lie to you. When you smell better, you have a better mindset. I actually won't lie to you. It's a fact. If you smell expensive, you feel expensive and you feel like precious to yourself, you know?
No, you don't need, thank you, Ben, for the heart, mate. You don't need expensive perfumes and expensive things to realise that you are worth something. Imagine sitting there putting that out to your viewers who are young. Oh, did he scabies? Imagine putting that out there. Well, you can't be valued as anything worthy because unless you've got expensive perfumes and you smell expensive. Hiya, Vicky. I hope you're okay. Do you know what? Oh no.
That's
vile.
What you have in your mindset is like.
I hope you're okay, Ben.
Like if you know you smell good.
I know.
You look good, bitch. Period. Do you know what I mean? You know, you just have to smell rich and be a bitch.
Smelling rich and being rich are two different things. I've got perfume right there. I've got perfume right there that I could put on, probably one bottle. And I could put that on and go, yeah, I smell rich. Does that mean I'm going to have loads of money in the bank? No. I bloody well need the money in the bank right now. Yes. But no.
You know, that's what I say.
Exactly.
I'm sure you've been live. No, I haven't. I haven't been live since 10 this morning. I was live, but I haven't been like...
Next one. Elphba's now a radical feminist.
What's your opinions on abortion? My opinions on abortion is do it.
And? So what? So what if I'm a beg? So what? Sue me. Go and complain about it. I don't give a shit. A needs must. I don't know.
What's your opinions on abortion?
I don't know what the change in the name.
My opinions on abortion is do it. What's your opinions on abortion?
Someone's clipped that, by the way, by the looks of it. Currently I'm sponsored by Impulse for Band. Elphba rattles off the evidence of it. Oh no, I'm not watching that. I can't be arsed. Sorry.
This money.
Orion discusses what happened to the transition money.
I was literally 20. I was new to having this much money.
Hi, Nicola. I hope you're okay.
In a shock phase of it all because I know age is not an excuse, right? But I was not used to having thousands in my account. I was used to growing up with UC. When I was working in council estate, I never had any pocket money whatsoever. I couldn't even afford it. I didn't have any pocket money. My food was controlled. Everything was controlled. I had no spending money whatsoever. I was lucky.
Hi, Boozy and Bite Size. I hope you're okay.
I had fun with the money because I never had it before, and it was exciting.
And I can understand that. I get it. When you're, you know, for the first time, when you first get, like, say if you get a job and you get your first lot of wages, having a lot of money when you're young at the first time, it is exciting. I know it's annoying, innit? It is exciting and you do lose focus, but I do think that your mum should have stepped in here and helped. That money, if you really, really, really wanted to transition, you would have used it to transition. And I'm sorry, I don't care if that offends anybody, but it's the truth. If you really wanted to transition, you would have used that money to transition that you had all those years ago.
Plus, I was recklessly spending. I didn't know anything about money. I was kind of spending. Oh my god, get this, get this, get that.
Exactly.
Yes, I get this. Oh, I want to see Wicked. You know, not done things like that. I've not done any of that.
I know.
Swear down, promise you that.
a GoFundMe for 10 grand to help with the transition.
Could have bought a house. Not really.
She did. A lot of money.
I set up a GoFundMe. Oh yeah, the
I can't remember. I can't remember the exact figure, but it was in the thousands, and it was enough that they could have transitioned probably twice or 3 times over.
Hormones. Which I paid for. Yes.
I know.
Proof, I've got the receipts.
The only time I would do a GoFundMe is if I was absolutely desperate. Like, I mean, like, something really, really tragic and really, really bad had happened and we literally don't have any money. I'm not speculating at all. Look into it.
I changed my name to Alphabet.
So, Orion changed name from Oriona to Alphabet. The Oriona era lasted less than a week.
Orion Adoity, because that's what I'm known as on TikTok.
I have looked into it.
So I changed my name to Alphabet Orion Adoity, because that's what I'm known as on TikTok.
Charting on it. That's a bit posh way to say chatting, isn't it? Charting. You're the one who's charting on it. Facts and figures then. Honest to God. Bam, bam, get a life, love. Whoever you are, get a life. Right, notifications, tags and mentions. Right, let me play this video because I meant to play it before. So, Canadian Angie come to Luke and says that he is a peddler and plays a clip of Evil Queen calling him it. I'm okay, thank you. No worries. Get your heart me in. And this is proof that she has said it.
I'm saying, why do people who don't like me come to me? They think we're wrong'uns and don't like what we say.
You're all a wrong'un.
And?
Can't see Ricochet. Can't
I
see
don't
the
care.
angry lesbian.
Don't give a shit.
Type whatever you want in the chat, guys, because the chat is monitored by the bullies who think they can tell people.
Thank you,
what
Maura.
to do.
Listen, I'm a beg. I don't care. Send your heart me in. Get your gifts in because the sister needs money.
Issued a warrant. Why are you cantering me, you absolute weirdo?
You're doing your show. Concentrate on your
Thank you, Maura. Thank you so much. Thank you, James. Hello, brothers. I hope you're okay.
What are you gonna do about it? Get off then. Get off.
Stop begging.
Get off the
No.
app if you don't like being tattooed.
Why can't I?
Exactly. Thank you, Haley.
Everybody else
Put
does
a
it.
fuck off to Luke, please, as they monitor the chat.
It's okay, don't worry.
Rat's gotta say.
Can we all put a fuck off to Luke, please, as they monitor the chat?
Let's see what this absolute rat's gotta say.
I've got a gift goal, guys. The gift goal is... Can I look at it? The gift goal is heart me's. We need 52 heart me's. We need 50 heart signals. And we need 55... Thank God it's Fridays. Get your heart me's in and tap the screen. We'll have all of the beggars.
Where'd you go?
This issuer.
He's issuing a challenge.
It's a full-time job, you know.
I don't take challenges.
Thank you, Mojo. Thank you so much.
I don't take challenges from people that make friends with people that call them pedophiles. I don't take challenges from people that accept being called pedophiles. I don't talk to pedlos.
Wild.
You admitted you're a pedlo and you touched Tilly. Go away.
See?
Go away. You're a pedlo. You admitted
She's literally just sat there. And we don't talk to somebody who pretends. Thank you, Ben, for the roses. Thank you for Mojo for the thank God it's Fridays. There's your proof right there. You get a 50p. Oh, I can't wait. Let me favourite that and I'll play it every time someone says that Canadian Angie's not said it. I can get me penny sweets in now. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We don't talk to catfish. No, we don't. Right, let's move on from from Canadian catfish. Right, so we've got this video to play of Tommy Robinson. I know. How rude. I demand to have all of my money for my sweets. Absolutely.
I have journalists, yeah? Unfortunately for you, I'm a far better journalist than people like yourself, and I have more trust in people like yourself. It's the reason...
Most journalists don't have criminal convictions, though.
I've never been tried by a jury.
Were you about to be?
No,
thank you for the heart, me lovely. I hope you're okay.
Have a trial.
If you know your facts, there's no jury waiting.
But it is a trial.
Yeah, by an appointed judge.
Yes.
By an appointed judge.
Yes, and that's due to the severity of the alleged offence, and that's what courts do. They start off at the magistrates' court and it goes up to the Crown Court.
Due to the severity of the alleged offence. What was my alleged offence? You've got one in my face.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I'm bored now.
What's my alleged offence?
I'm bored now.
You're bored. What a great journalist. What a great journalist.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you, lovely.
What is my alleged offence? You don't know, do you?
Your alleged offence.
Are you getting up with
Hello, C.
Charged with refusing to leave an anti-Semitism protest in London. He's charged with failing to comply a Section 35 direction excluding a person from an area. So do you plead guilty or not guilty to that?
Are you the judge?
I'm asking you. I'm just asking you.
Are you the judge?
I'm asking you. No, this is what we do, right?
I don't know enough about Tommy Robinson.
You've got something to say. We want keen to hear what you want to say, and then you go into court. That's it. I'm asking you to make a statement. That's all. That's normal. I thought as a journalist you'd know that.
This is getting a bit petty now, isn't it?
Do you know Jason Farrell? Yeah? So let me tell you Sky News. You know what I did? I went for an interview with your TV show and I left a hidden camera on the side. And Jason Farrell interviewed me for an hour. And when you put your clip out, it was 2 minutes long.
Let's do a poll. Do you like Tommy Robinson? You can vote whichever way you want. Smiley face you do, sad face you don't. I don't know enough about him to form an opinion.
And what you've done is you took what I said, you put a voiceover and you totally changed the context because it was the most complained about show that year. Look, this is the attitude of so-called... She thinks she takes my high ground as a journalist, yeah?
Only journalists ask questions and you answer.
And I'm a journalist, that's why I'm asking you.
I honestly don't know enough about him to form an opinion.
When it gets proven this was all unlawful.
All right, lovely. I hope you have a nice weekend, Kate. Thank you for popping in, lovely. I don't know enough about Tommy Robinson to form an opinion. I don't know enough. Lots of love, honey. Thank you so much, Sally. Right. I don't know where we're going. It's Friday, not making comments about... No, I don't have enough information to talk about it. So, Diadro, let me quickly do this and then we'll get on to CLA. Diadro has been sentenced at Alloa Sheriff Court. Clip contains the sentence and the judge's comments, observations in full. Has been sentenced for ABH and other offences regarding his now 10-year-old son. The judge did not give a custodial sentence. Daniel has been sentenced to a 12-month community payback order, and should he offend again, he will be incarcerated for 3 months. He has been ordered to pay £1,000 plus an additional victim surcharge. His financial situation is at a critical level and he's living off multiple credit cards. I don't give a shit. Don't care about his financial situation when he sat there and put his hands on his own child. I think it's an absolute crying shame that he's not got a custodial sentence. He should be in prison. Just saying. Should be behind bars for what he did to his child, his own child. He committed ABH against his own child. Hi Jacqueline, I hope you're okay. Right, CLA, let's get on to CLA. I've got more videos down here of CLA. What time is it? Exactly, he would be locked up. He needs locking away. He put his hands on his child. Absolutely disgusting. How a father or any mother could lay hands on their own kids, I don't know. Hi, Shona. Thank you for the heart, me. Right. I am getting there eventually, guys. We're a bit warped. There we go. CLA feels like a new woman. So, CLA is paused. No, you don't. I don't understand how he's getting away with it. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the heart, me. Very much appreciated. I honestly don't know how he's got away with it. Oh, Jacqueline! Thank you so much for the shell energy. Big love. Gifted and subbing is not an obligation, but it is very much appreciated. And we are on the beg today. Thank you so much for the gifts. Why is this video not playing? It is corrupt, 110%. Get pinned. Jacqueline, if you leave a comment, one of the mods will drop you a pin. I'll drop you a follow. Oh, thank you. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my God. What's going on here? Hang on, I can't get off. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for completing the goal. Thank you so much. Afternoon, Queen Ray. Thank you, Shona. Why is this video not playing? No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much. Afternoon, everyone. Adele, thank you so much, my lovely, for the shell energy. And Jacqueline, thank you so much for the butterfly. Gifting and subbing's not an obligation, but it is very much appreciated. Big love. Big love. Honestly, you don't understand how much it means to me and how much this is needed right now.
Already, I can just see the transformations coming. Like you wouldn't believe.
Is she a caterpillar?
I'll show everyone what time it is.
Is CLA a caterpillar? The transformation's coming. She's going to go into a cocoon and emerge 20 years younger. Jesus. Oh, I can't.
So happy when I walk.
CLA convincing herself she's a size smaller. Right, I'm not going to play that because I don't think that's very nice. CLA getting ready to go live on TikTok at 12 tonight. Streaming now on Kick.
Got that highlighter. My Lord.
Sally. Why are you putting a highlighter all over your face? This is my intrusive thought. That's my intrusive thought. When I get a highlighter, I do just want to smother it all over my face, but I don't do it. She's my intrusive thought right now. Smother yourself in highlighter. She wants to be glowy. She's glowy. She's beautiful. She's glowy. She's beautiful. Oh gosh.
That bloody highlighter.
Yeah, the world has gone mad. Corner of your eye here. Here. Cheekbones here. And I do here, here and here. What is she doing? Hi Hayley, I hope you're okay. Let's get the taps going, guys. 50k taps before the end of the show. Or 2:30 if we can, please. She definitely has lost the plot. She's definitely done something. She scares you. Oh. Hello, Braveheart. I hope you're okay. Right, let's have a look at the next one.
Get your cash out
CLA's very honest on this Instagram live.
and send me all your money, you bitches.
This is me. Get your cash out.
Give me your money.
Give me your money. Please.
Very old.
Hi, Mr. Rubbish. I hope you're okay. Please, may I have your money? Oh my God. Hi, Linda. I hope you're okay.
Get your cash out and send
She
me
said
all
it.
your money, you bitches.
What she said. What she said, but I promise you this is for a good cause. I am a good cause. She's not. Awfully Grateful Amanda talks about fake accounts and says CLA is doing quite good regarding money. Yeah, for some who apparently skint and homeless, CLA told her she still gets sub on her band account.
Yeah, there's no photograph of me jumping around.
Thank you for the heart, me lovely.
And some of them are going in lives here on TikTok.
Oh, Jacqueline! Jacqueline, thank you so much for the train. It's very much appreciated. Big love. Not an obligation, but it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Thank you. Afternoon, my lovely. I hope you're okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Even gifted under my name. Which is crazy. I think that's the one that Chelsea nearly made Maud.
Thank you, Linda, for the crystal rose. Thank you.
Hello, little Mo. How are you today? Well, I can't imagine why anyone would want to pretend to be me. I mean, it's just to cause mischief, isn't it? Well, you're making several £100 a day, apart from the last day on TikTok, but then she made money on Kick. I would say she's doing quite good. And then when's the 15th? Is that today? Or was that yesterday? 15th she would have got sub money. You know, I'm not sure about that sub money.
Hi Mojo, I hope you're okay.
Because there's accounts that's got banned that I subbed for the whole year and it still comes out.
Why haven't you cancelled it then?
When it comes to the money side, aren't they?
Why are you sub? Why on earth are you sub? No, it's alright, hon, don't worry about it. Why are you subbing on to somebody on an account that's been banned? Cancel it. You're wasting your money.
I don't know what I would say, but it's honourable.
Thank you, Jacqueline, for the roses.
Well,
thank you. Big love. Thank you for the roses.
Do you still get that money? And she said she does, if the account's banned.
Thank you.
So I just
thank you so much.
I haven't cancelled it. I don't know for certain if she knew what I meant. And then recently when those accounts got banned, she wasn't able to get the gift money out. And that, I thought, that's bad. That's our money. That is the gifter's money. Well, I'm with, hello, Kel. I am with Gravitas, Ben Toy. So I'm going to put a thing into them and see if they can find out for certain. Because, I mean,
I can't listen to her anymore. She's boring me to tears. Sorry. Chelsea visiting McDonald's.
I'm just on my Instagram as well. Oh my God, lovely to meet you. Oh, that dress is gorgeous. You both look fabulous, darling.
Love you so much.
Oh, have a lovely holiday. Your hair's lovely as well. Alright, darling. But I'm going to get the sundae, darling. Get my dessert, darling. I just need to get the dessert. The caramel sundae with peanuts. Oh, gracias. Thank you, darling.
Hello, Denise. I hope you're okay. She actually has a delusion of grandeur, doesn't she? Does anybody else think that? Anybody else think that about CLA? You love the confidence she's got. Well, she's got the brass goal, I think. Confidence, I wouldn't necessarily say, but she's got the brass goal.